Welcome back to Greg Plays Games. Today we are playing Animal Crossing. Oh, actually, what excellent timing. We actually just had a new villager on the island, Vic, who has a beard. I think he might be the only villager with a beard. I don't know if that's true or not. Today, if you cannot tell by my outfit, we are finally starting on our baseball fields. We got Kicks on the island today. As far as we also have Rilla on the island. I don't know if she's been in any of the videos. I'm trying to think. There is definitely some updates I'm going to show you guys. All of this stuff was in previous videos, so this isn't new. I started to work on landscaping the beach area, or like the secret beach area. I added all these trees. I don't know if that was in any of the videos. Not really anything interesting on that. We're just gonna leave those weeds there. I'm trying to fill up this entire section right here with gold flowers, just because I think it'll look kind of cool and be convenient to make money. Move the house. I added this stair set that goes down to the secret beach, and then I kind of cut off these little sections from each other, just so that there was another easy way to access this area, and I'll probably do some decorating for that section at some point in the future in another video. But I also just kind of wanted some closure essentially to my home's property, and I thought that was a good way to do that, and then have access to the secret beach. So what else? I also did not quite yet finish my campsite. I might do that on camera. I might just kind of move my campsite up here and then maybe add some decorations. But I did build a little pond, so I at least had one pond on the island somewhere, and then just put that there. But this section right here is going to be the main area for the Sandlot, our baseball fields. So I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is get this fossil, but I'm going to take down this entire section. So I'm probably not going to speed build that part, just because it's not the most interesting thing to see anyways. So I will check in with you guys once I finish taking down that section. Alright, I have officially finished bringing back down some of this mountain. It really didn't take that long. I got more distracted by other things. So I just kind of brought this cliff back. I'm thinking that I might eventually just completely remove this. So I just put in a demolition request with Grandmaster Tom Nook to remove this incline. So this incline is coming down, and then in the coming days I'm probably going to... Ooh, there's a fossil up there. In the coming days I'm probably going to start doing the drudgery that will be moving these black roses elsewhere. And then taking down this entire level, and then taking down possibly even the level below it, because, oh, of course, just on time. Damn, that sucks. I don't think we need a shovel for anything at the moment, so we'll just let that fossil sit there. There's not really anything going on this level here. But we might keep it, some of it, just to see if we are going to get that second building, that cafe. I find it highly unlikely, but I at least want to take down that level with the black roses on it, and then maybe use this as another housing area, because I kind of want there to be some residential houses in this section, more sprawled out on the island, and just to kind of give more neighborhood feel to the Sandlot that we're making. I did find a reference picture of the Sandlot, and it is very dingy if you're not familiar with the movie. I might throw up a picture for reference at the moment, but I'm essentially going to just kind of use this little square of land here to build it. It doesn't have to be huge, but I definitely want it to be at least somewhat like have a perspective. But so when I'm saying that square, I'm meaning that top left square right there. I kind of want that whole square to be the baseball field, so you can see why I'm kind of bringing back, why I'm demolishing that one incline. I'm not going to demolish this other one over here, I don't think, because it doesn't really seem too encroaching on it. But I'm thinking that home plate might be somewhere around here, maybe with a pitching mound in this area, and then down here you got first base, maybe in this area, maybe not so far out actually, so that there's a bit of an outfield, maybe like home base somewhere around here, then you would get your third base, second base, back home. So we're essentially just building a square. So super easy, super straightforward. So that's what we're going to start with. And in the reference photo I have, let's say that home base is, sure, why not? So this will be home base. I'm just gonna start out plotting everything. First base will be down here, maybe a little further. Oof, I didn't think about this. The math of it all, because I want it to be pretty much like equal, so I want it to be like a perfect square. I guess I'll kick it into speed build mode so you guys don't have to hear me judge through this process. I'll try and find some good tunes for you guys to listen to while I do that as well. Okay, so we have our square made after a lot of trial and tribulation. So, I'm thinking that the outfield will go out to about here. Let's see where that looks like on the map. Pretty shallow outfield. Let's bring it as far as we can, and then if we need to adjust the campsite, we adjust the campsite. I would love to be able to see that more. I did very little preparation into this. I pretty much just looked at a photo for reference, and now here we are. I feel like that feels good enough for an outfield, so the rest of it, well, I guess we have a limit on this, so let's kind of count that out so we can at least get it even. Okay, I'm just using this alternative path just to kind of give myself a more clear visual on how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So I guess that would be. As far as how far back the middle field goal goes, that'll be kind of hard to gauge. But we'll do our best. I guess it's pretty easy to figure that out actually. It'll just be here. It does look like we will need to remove, or at least adjust the location of that, which is not the end of the world because we don't care too much about the campsite anyways. I'm thinking maybe that either the campsite gets moved entirely and we just get rid of that little section, and maybe we just have it be on one flat ground, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards at the moment. But oh dang it, I need to go get a shovel. But so we have this. I don't need to get the shovel quite yet. Now we just need to make our pitcher's mound, which will just be a circle in the middle of the square, which I'm pretty sure that's it right there. That looks right. And then just need to get a few items from my house, but we have the rough outline of our baseball field, which I mean took really no time to do at all. Next, I'm going to get some fencing. I hopefully have enough cushions. Do I have my sunshine on me? I sure do. But I'm gonna grab cushions to act as the bases, or maybe I'll find a QR code, something along those lines. Then go grab some fences and a shovel, and start just doing some decorating and kind of bring it to life. So I will check in with you guys once I grab that stuff. Okay, so I have some items now. As I was going through and looking through some of the items that I had in my house's inventory, I was kind of having a hard time finding things that would work. Like I had no cushions or anything. So some of this stuff is gonna have to wait. But I did make these jail bars that can kind of act as our dugout areas. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna kind of put that maybe like right along the side here. And you needed 5 customization kits. Whoops. To edit these. So I am going to make them rusted so that they look a little bit more weathered and beat up, but I'm going to kind of wait to do that until I get a clearer idea of what this will look like and how I want to set this up. But I kind of like the way that's looking so far. Let's at least just get one full side. Let's see what that would look like. I feel like 2 might be enough for a dugout and just have a couple of benches back there. Maybe 3, let's see. Oh, so close. Yes, so far. Let's just redo that. 3 might be too much. Three kind of looks perfect, honestly. So I'm thinking 3, have dugouts back here, maybe have to kind of figure out some magic with that. But then we can start building fence. And I don't know about you guys, but it is very difficult to come across just straight up normal wood. I know this is like a bit tight from how a normal baseball field would be, but as long as we kind of get the point across. And 2, as I was going through, I realized it would have been smart to have like the home base down here, especially now that we're gonna delete this, and then have it so that there's someone's yard here. But I'm thinking I can still probably do that and just have their yard over here, like in the movie when they have to get the signed Babe Ruth baseball. So kick in more speed build mode while I get my fencing up. Well, as you can see, I totally ran out of wood, and I don't think I have any in my inventory. I wish you could buy resources from Nook's Cranny, so then you didn't have to do shit like this. Especially since like normal ass wood is so difficult to come across. I still don't have the gold axe either. I'm not gonna make you guys watch the rest of this. I'm gonna come back once I have more fences, and we will finish off our baseball fields fencing. So, as I wrap up my fencing, there really wasn't too much left to do, but this is going to be it for today's video. There should be another video out this week where hopefully we wrap up this build. There's actually a lot more involved with this than I thought, just because I'm gonna end up having to move some of that campsite stuff and possibly some more of that other background. But that's it for this video.